The present simple tense is often the tense you'll learn first when you study grammar. But today, I'm going to explain why the present progressive tense comes first in my book. Welcome back to my classroom. If this is your first time here, drop a comment introducing yourself. I love to meet my new students. In my lessons, I help you to build your confidence, boost your fluency, and bridge your world with the English language. You know, the present progressive tense can be used for 4 main reasons. And one of these reasons is not covered in most grammar books. So stay till the very end because I'll make sure that you know what only my students know. Let's get started. Now, if you've never seen the present progressive tense or you're unsure of how to form the present progressive tense, check out my video above. I go through all the different verb tenses in English and explain how to form them. Now let's go through the first use of the present progressive tense. Present progressive can be used to discuss things that are happening in this moment right now. For example, right now I'm teaching English. Right now he's watching television. At this moment, she's cooking dinner. In all of these examples, we're talking about activities happening right now and in this moment. The second use of the present progressive tense is to talk about ongoing projects. And these projects may or may not be happening right now, but they are ongoing and unfinished projects. Here's an example. These days, I'm reading a novel about vampires. Now, clearly, I'm not reading that novel right now. I'm teaching you English, but this is a project that I have ongoing on the side. I haven't finished the book, and so I can use the present progressive tense to talk about this ongoing project. Why don't you drop me a comment and let me know what projects you're working on these days? Now let's go through the third use of the present progressive tense. The present progressive tense can be used to talk about plans in the future. Now, these aren't general plans. These are confirmed plans, and they're confirmed because we've made some arrangement or we have evidence that this plan is definitely happening. Here's an example. I can't believe we got tickets. We're seeing BTS in concert. Now, in this example, we're seeing shows that this plan is definitely happening, and it's confirmed because we got tickets. Now, we often use present progressive for future plans, and we call these plans diary plans or calendar plans because we have written them in our diary or our calendar. This shows that they're confirmed and they're arranged. They're not just general plans that we're discussing. Here's another example. Next weekend, they're having dinner at that new restaurant. By indicating the time phrase, next weekend, we show that this plan is more confirmed and definitely happening. This is a plan that we've maybe written in our diary or our calendar. Now let's move on to that special use of the present progressive tense that most grammar books don't discuss. Now, as you probably know, we use the simple present tense to discuss habits, routines, and behaviors. And we often use words like always and constantly when discussing these behaviors, habits, and routines. However, you can use the present progressive tense plus words like always and constantly to complain about those same behaviors, habits, and routines. Let me give you an example. Get up off that couch. You're always watching TV. In this example, by using the present progressive plus the word always, I'm showing my disappointment, frustration, and anger at someone's watching TV. Here's another example. This train is constantly arriving late. Again, my frustration and anger is shown by using the present progressive plus a word like constantly. And in this case, I'm angry at the delay in my train. If you got value out of this video, be sure to smash that like button. And you'll want to subscribe because in my next video, we'll be covering the passive voice.